Okay, I actually am live. Okay, windows are now in place. So, story left off in kind of a sad place. Okay, I don't really want to deal with drinking today, so... one of these days I'll get more clothes. They don't even look gold. Huh. Okay. Okay, I think I did upload stuff for this one. Any new mail? No, no mail. So, main quest left in a real spot. We managed to kidnap everyone that the mad scientist wanted me to kidnap. He proceeded to basically torture them, which was kind of weird for a game, but I don't know. This whole game has been kind of weird. So we need to go talk to everyone in town now. So they captured everyone. The CEO of the newspaper showed up and was like, ha ha ha, what are you going to do? You need a journalist. It's all about money, blah blah blah. So we're going to talk to everyone in town to see if anyone can help us. Which, once we tell them what we've been doing, they might not want to help us very much. Okay. So many people to talk to. So much talkie! Oh, I forgot to do my stretchies. Hey. Please just don't talk to me. Oh, everyone knows what I did now, I bet. So he's upset with me. Oh no, I bet Virginia's gonna be like extra pissed off with me. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yo, you ended up being even more of a prat than I took you for. Can I still sell stuff to you? No? Okay. I guess not. Well, yeah, Naomi, you've been doing horrible things. What do you expect? We've been doing horrible things. Con? Hey.
So, out of here.
So when do you think you'll be getting out of our hair? Oh, wow.
I get the feeling you're not flavor of the month around here anymore, Naomi. Don't worry though, they're not mean enough to take the house away from you. So if you get a bit peckish or need a nap, you can still head home. Not sure I'd recommend it, but Dr. Anderson might even give you some food if you're desperate.
What is this music? What? This music doesn't really fit. Hey. Vicar? How easily we crumble under the devil's temptations. Music. Okay, got a minute? Lost all faith in you, Private Hayward. You'd best make yourself scarce. Oh, wow. Hi. Yo. Boy, get out of here. Sorry I got your brother kidnapped? You got a minute? You're still here. I'd vacate myself from the premises if I were you. Is this like the theme song? But this is even worse than when the game started. I have nothing to say to you. You'd best leave town as soon as you're able. Yeah, this isn't... This is not going great. Hey, Grandpa. Wow, even that sounded dismissive. And I don't speak violin. And it's raining. Of course it's raining. Hey. You broke your poor auntie's little heart. Shoo, shoo, away with you. Oh gosh, why are the children singing? I mean, they probably are a little mad that I got a child kidnapped. That apparently was the breaking point for them. They didn't care about all the adults that got kidnapped by Morning Bell. Oh no, don't you dare talk to me, you revolting little worm. Lobster.
Lobster!
This guy. You're the last person I want to see right now.
Lobster! Hey, what's your game?
How am I the last person? There ain't anyone out here who can do any cooler pose than me. Yeah. Hey, you don't seem yourself today, yuppie. You sure you got what it takes to keep on keeping out here? Oh, I know. I'm gonna take a picture so you can see just how much of a loser you look like today. Do whatever you want. Damn, something's really got you down. Don't tell me you're thinking about quitting the newspaper business. I might be at this rate.
What's that?
Huh? What did you just say? You think a talentless scrub like you could ever make a living doing anything other than smithing words. And you still have that big-ass debt, don't you? Why would you throw away the only good thing you got going for you? I don't want to, but... Enough whimpering already. Just tell me what happened, yuppie. I'll give you a little counseling session for free, just this once. You see, I helped a bunch of people get kidnapped. What? He's laughing? Serves you right, Benedict Arnold. I know I deserve it, okay? You don't need to rub it in.
Hey, what's your game?
You don't get it, dummy. They're not trying to ostracize you. What? They're still being kind to you, even though you don't freaking deserve it. Huh?
What's that?
Hey, come on. You stole shit and even kidnapped people. If we were anywhere else, you'd already be in the can by now. But not a single one of them turned you in, right? They just told you to leave. Oh. You know, he's got a point. Took you long enough. Now that you figured it out, you know what you really need to do, right? Yeah, I need to stop Morning Bell. Need to take responsibility for what happened and stop those assholes. Otherwise, I'll just be accepting the death of journalism. Social media gave everyone the ability to become a news source themselves. Without justice, the news business will crumble like a pillar of dust. We're real pros. We need to use the power of news to stop people from screwing everything up. Just how stupid are you? You think that shit has anything to do with being a real pro? Oh, right. I was still a pretty good speech, though. I don't usually say this, but it brought a little tear to my eye. A tiny one, but still. Out of respect for that wicked speech of yours, I think I might just help you out on this one, yuppie. Daniel? Really?
Hey, what's your game?
You frickin' chatterhead, it's still too early to be thanking me. I mean, we can't clean up this whole mess by ourselves now, can we? We need to find someone in town who's willing to help out. Got any ideas, Yuppie? Someone in town who's willing to help out. The witch? Pauline? Ah, yeah, Pauline. The witch? Damn, you've got some weird connections. You're a daft one, ain't ya? I know, so just let me start off by apologizing. I'm really, really sorry. No need to apologize, sweetheart. I already figured out just how foolish that silly little head of yours was. But I'm happy to see that you feel at least a little guilty for what you did, so I'll forgive you. Thanks, I owe you one, Granny. I see, old ladies like her in San Francisco all the time. Pretty good friends with some of them, too. Alright, Lucy, it's meeting time. Lucy, but she's... Oh. Huh? Come on, Yuppie, don't tell me you didn't notice. Huh? Notice what? Didn't Lucy mention the Dick Whittington story to you? Now that you mention it, she did. That's the story about the guy who made buco bucks thanks to his cat and used it all for charity, right? So by that, Lucy's trying to say that there's a way to use Morning Bell's evil plans to do some good, you idiot. It was all code. Ain't that right, Lucy? Yes, Jenna, that's exactly what I meant. Deep down, you know you could still trust me, right, Naomi? All of his things are lobsters! Ah! And they're labeled Secret 1, Secret 2, and Secret 3. Okay. Yeah, of course I did. I was like, yep, that's my Lucy. I knew I could always count on her. Actually, no. Well, once she dropped the Dick Whittingham line, I figured something was up, but I didn't even understand. I even looked up the story and didn't make the connection that she was trying to say. What are you looking at me like that for? I'm glad to see your spirits have been lifted a bit, Naomi. Thanks. Let's get down to business. Before I begin, I'd like to make one thing clear. I don't think that physically stopping the stream will get us anywhere. After they deal with us, they'll just try and do the same thing again. Instead, we need to make sure that their plan ends up benefiting us instead. They know that the stream will incite criticism, and they've even worked that into their plan. But what if it ends up inciting more backlash than they're prepared to handle? We can utilize that to get the people on our side. It makes sense, but how the hell are we going to do something like that? Imagine what would happen if they fired the ray at the townspeople when they were already transformed. A strange laser beam being fired at cute little dogs and cats, and nothing happens. What would people think? Damn, that's wicked smart, Lucy. People are gonna lose their shit. Just think about it. A huge news agency streaming animal abuse live. Oh yeah, that'd be really bad. And Morning Bell's been advertising the Trinity Incredibilis ray as some miraculous new medical technology or whatever. So if they fire it and it just fizzles out, they'll get torn apart even more for faking everything. I don't know though, I think there are a few problems with this plan. I mean, what if Dr. Asshole decides to fire the ray at human beings? Yes. I can interfere with the streaming plan. We need to show cute kitties and puppies if we want people to keep watching through the experiment. That'll force them to fire the ray at cats and dogs to keep the public's attention. True. That should work. It's batshit crazy, but it should work. Made me think of another problem though. Morning Bell is this big-ass global corporation, right? Unless we get a boatload of people to watch this animal abuse video, it ain't gonna gain any traction. Well, use Flamingo. Naomi has around 150,000 followers, and Daniel has around 90,000. I'll have our marketing team work on boosting these numbers even further. Neither of them will be able to upload any photos to Flamingo while we're working on this. But until the day of the stream, I'll make sure both accounts attain international notoriety.
Seriously?
People can do that? Jeez. Alright then, last question. How do we make sure that nothing happens when the ray gets fired? Yeah, I was just about to say that. We'll need everyone's help to solve this one. First, we'll need to make sure the device can't be used until the stream begins. Using vampires' blood to power that Trinity what's it, right? And it's simple. We'll just guzzle it all down before the stream starts.
Yes.
Sounds good. Best of luck. We're gonna get drunk. Vampire's blood is that ultra rare risky, right? Sounds like a job for me. I'm not gonna let you youngsters show me up here. No, I was thinking... Yeah, I'm really glad Lucy's on our side. Late night binging. Yep, we're gonna get drunk to save... Oh boy, to save stuff. I wonder if we're really close to the end of the game. This is starting to feel like we're approaching, like, the climax of the story. Sneak into the lab and drink all of the vampire's blood? Okay.
Yeah, baby!
It's Yeah Baby stream time.
Yeah, baby!
Oh, how did I get stuck on a wall?
Yeah, baby!
Ooh, it's really hard to steer with one hand.
Yeah, baby!
Is there like a back entrance? I can't use the back entrance. I'm just gonna walk in the front door, right?
Swine!
What do you think you're doing here, subhuman? Oh. Oh, well, nothing really.
Get lost.
I'm busy preparing for the street. Now get your filthy particles out of my sight at once. Yes, sir.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna work. I'm gonna have to sneak in at night. Oh, okay. We have to wait until nighttime. Okay. That's easy to fix. Let's just go home. I don't think we can do any side... Well, I'm not gonna do any side quests right now. I've done enough side quests for the time being. Who's this? A Morning Bell employee. If you need something, just ask me. Dr. Anderson left all these great directions for me to follow. Okay. Okay. Oh, Dr. Anderson. Why did I get Dr. Anderson and the town doctor mixed up? I can actually cook a lot of different things.
Woo!
Okay.
Phew! I'm stuck.
Okay, we're gonna have some food, and then we're gonna take a nap. 6-hour nap. I wish I could just lay down and sleep 6 hours. Just like that. Okay. Wait, did the quest say at night? It just says sneak into the lab. Okay. I just didn't really think it through. I did a silly me. I'm gonna plant some herbs. Actually, let's do more planting here. We'll waste some time planting stuff. When it hits night, though, we'll run back into town. Dang, what time does night fall in this part of the world? I like how I hit the sort button, but it didn't put all the seeds together. Oh, some of these are flowers. I want to plant flowers like in the middle. Da-da-da. So this morning... Oh, there we go, now it's nighttime. I'll plant one flower. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
We're gonna sneak in all loud. We'll scream, yeah, baby, right in front of the lab.
Yeah, baby.
Your greater motivation made her faith greater than free brew. Don't tell me that's the only thing you're after here, Grandma. Haven't you heard of the phrase all's well that ends well? Now shut up and get guzzling. I'm gonna drink you under the table. Are you ready, sweetheart? You
Seriously?
gotta be kidding me. Bring it on, drink queen.
Yeah, baby.
Drink queen. Drink queen. Oh no. We're really having a drinking contest. Where did we get the table? Where do we just pulled the table?
Cheers.
This actually hasn't been that hard of a drinking contest compared to the car. Vicar? I never did look up how to pronounce that correctly. And I've got my cheat vitamins.
Yeah, the drink queen reigns supreme. What the hell? But I already drank a ton. How is there this much left?
I can't give up here. I'm so close. I'm so hungry. Damn it, I just need to drink a little bit more.
Naomi, I think you might be underselling it slightly. I know it seems like a waste, but maybe you should just chuck the vampire's blood out.
Cease this at once.
Every drop of alcohol is a drop of his blood. Such blasphemy, you would sully all of humanity by throwing away these sacred waters. I won't allow it. What? Where did you come from? Where there is alcohol, there is God. And where there is God, there is your vicar. Okay. I am Vicar, Miss Hayward. And yet I struggle to look upon you. I know I did something bad. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But I also owe you an apology. You were only trying to do what you thought was right. You must accept that fact. Therefore, I must purify my sins with the power of this holy water. Huh?
Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned.
Really hammering it down. Thanks, Vicar. We might just get through this in time. Jeez, he's not even listening. Damn drunk just can't help himself.
Alright, here we go. You nervous, Yuppie? I don't know, it sort of feels like I'm watching all this play out from behind a screen or something. Ah, a little late for that, don't you think? Anyways, check this out. That's my Flamingo account.
Seriously?
Holy crap, 3 million followers? I've never seen a number that big before. No matter what weird shit may be floating around through your mind right now, there ain't no turning back, Yuppie. Yeah. Got it, then let's head out to the square. You're the official photographer of the streaming event, remember? It's showtime, sister. Get out there and act like you're ready to do your job. I know. Oh, and one more thing. I'm gonna let you in on a real journalist secret to success. When you get to the point where you're thinking, oh no, I'm screwed, that's when you really gotta shine. And in that moment, all you need to do is...
Nope.
I'm not doing the lobster pose.
Lobster!
Oh my gosh. Well, here we go. According to a press report released from Morning Bell, a massive media conglomerate based on New York City, at 11 a.m. EST, 4 p.m. GMT tonight, they plan to make a shocking, world-changing announcement. From the small town of Rainy Woods, located in northern England. I don't know what happened to her eyes. The details have not been made clear yet, but the press report states the following. Up until this moment, the insular rural town of Rainy Woods has kept a miraculous therapy technique all to themselves. Thanks to the efforts of Morning Bell's research team, this technique has been rediscovered using scientific technology. Rumors are currently circulating online due to a leak that states that this therapy has the power to cure late-stage cancer. This is true, it means that people of Rainy Woods have used tradition as an excuse to stand by and watch thousands of cancer victims die. In response to this, a pediatric cancer specialist commented, claiming this to be inexcusable from any ethical perspective. Other late-stage cancer specialists have also shared similar statements of disapproval. This gave birth to the Open RW movement that is currently escalating on the internet. And as we speak, debates continue to rage concerning whether or not late-stage cancer treatment is actually possible. Meanwhile, a massive piece of graffiti art has been spotted on the wall of a hospital in Rainwood, Arkansas. Movement is showing no signs of quieting down, and some fear bigger problems are already on the horizon. It's a miraculous treatment technique that hails from... Oh, it's the same person talking the whole time. Why did it cut to a different camera? Does the miraculous treatment technique that hails from Rainy Woods actually have the power to cure late-stage cancer? Countless eyes from all over the world are now focused on this quaint little town.
Swine!
We're 30 minutes out. Hurry, you miserable subhumans.
Oh?
It ain't good. We're in deep trouble here, sweetheart. Think about it. We ended up drinking all the vampire's blood. Yeah, I know. That was the plan, wasn't it? Take a chill pill, Granny. No, that's not what I mean. Think about it. Really think. That means the bottle is empty right now.
Seriously?
Ah! Surely it's only thanks to the good grace of the Lord on high that we haven't been found out by now. Well, what should we do? Don't panic. We just need to fill the keg back up, right? Indeed, we simply need time to fill the bottle back up with fake vampire's blood. We'll buy some time, then go and call that mad scientist over here. Oh, I don't like this idea. We drink too much. So basically, those two are the ones who've been controlling the entire town of Rainy Woods from the shadows. If you want to keep experimenting here, it's definitely in your best interest to introduce yourself to them. These two lesser subhumans. Alright, first things first, let's give you a proper welcome.
A toast, if you will.
We brought the holiest of God's waters with us. Come, let us raise a toast.
Lost your mind.
But the stream is about to begin. But I heard that beer is practically like water to Americans. Not to worry, I've got some of the good gin tucked away around here somewhere. It's practically water to us. So be it. I happen to be using supplements to strengthen my liver.
Behold my genius.
You think this swill could get me drunk? Feast your eyes on the power of science, subhumans! Wow, we actually managed to stop him right in his tracks. How are we going to swap in the fake vampire's blood?
Naomi, have you forgotten your training in the mountains?
Oh no. No, we're not going to pee in the bottle, are we?
You're the one that made the massive beanstalk.
No, we're going to pee in the bottle! Why is it always pee? Oh yeah, I just thought of something. It might work, but damn it, why me? No, there's no time to think. I'm just gonna have to do it. Pee on the vampire's blood. Turn into a dog and pee on the vampire's blood. Just watch out for Dr. Nicholas. He's on the stage. She'll just need to use stealth to avoid detection. Okay. How am I supposed to... Oh no, hi, it's Anomaly. How are you? Well, we did it.
Hey,
Sorry to interrupt all the mirth, but Dr. Anderson, it's about time to go. Wouldn't you want to, wouldn't want to have to interrupt the stream for a bathroom break, so you should probably take care of it now.
Ridiculous.
Imbecile, I've already taken a supplement that boosts my bladder control. So long, Buster Subhumans.
huh? What's that?
You summoned me with a promise. No! How'd it go? Well, there's no need to worry. I'm sure that Miss Hayward employed her mercurial wit to think of the perfect solution.
Nope.
I'm not sure I would describe it so eloquently, but just trust me on this one. There's no way the Trinity Incredibilis ray is going to work now. That means we can sit back and watch it all come tumbling down. Yeah, time for us to see just what sort of mess this stream ends up. Stream? Can't. I.
It is finally time for the experiment to begin. So sorry to keep you all waiting, squirming subhuman rabble of the world. Listen up. Rejoice, for you are about to witness a miraculous new form of medical treatment. In your wildest dreams, or even perhaps your darkest nightmares, you miserable creatures could never possibly imagine the phenomenon you're about to witness today. But in order for you subhumans to fully understand the importance of the experiment I'm about to perform, we must go back to 1940.
Dr. Anderson, let me remind you that capitalist society values evidence over debate. I've prepared a segment to discuss the details of the experiment, complete with its own special flip chart.
Well, if my sponsor is that adamant about it, I suppose there's no harm in adjusting my schedule. Pay close attention, insects of the world. This very moment, Nicholas Anderson is going to change the future of the human race. Behold the power of science. That's odd. Allow me to increase the output.
Ha! What a shambles! They outdid themselves with the spectacle, but it was all a hollow pretense.
If only the great Lizzie Borden could see this. I wonder if the max output level is 42?
But that's impossible! So be it! Full power!
Dreadful, huh?
What is that man doing? This is animal abuse.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. White, you're the resident expert on Rainy Woods history, right? Is it true this dinky little town has been hiding a miraculous cure for late-stage cancer from the world?
Oh, if only. Then my beloved Yvonne would still be here with me right now.
It's a lie? Nothing but a big fat lie?
I'm afraid I'm far too old to have the energy to entertain such hearsay. What I can tell you is, that man there on the stage came up to me and said, "Sell all the land you own to us. Morning Bell News knows exactly how to get the most use out of it." Then he passed me a large contract that already had Mrs. Kelly's signature. But when I politely declined, he tells me, "So be it, not like it matters. You subhumans will end up handing over all your land to us for free anyway." Yes, that's what he said.
You saying it was all just some heinous conspiracy? That the miraculous treatment Morning Bell News advertised was nothing but a bald-faced lie?
They were trying to use this town to suck up people's cash with some phony medical facility. Then, they tried to push the hashtag OpenRW movement so you'd sell your land for cheap. They wanted Rainy Woods to be the most hated place on Earth.
That's what all this ruckus was for? Whew, scary stuff, huh?
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this little country town is clean, peaceful. Frankly, looks like your regular middle-of-nowhere town to me. Yet some big corporation spent a ton of money trying to crush this town using fake news. You're gonna let them get away with this? Your town might be next. Think about it. Any one of you suffer the same fate. It's time for us to rise up. Forget the hashtag OpenRW movement.
Now, it's hashtag SaveRW. Save Rainy Woods from fake news. Lobster!
Yeah, what was the voice I used for this person? Wait, who was Mrs. Kelly? Oh, that was the CEO of Morning Bell. I'm glad I wrote that down, because otherwise it'd be like, who is this? There's too many characters in here. Oh, thank you. There's at least 25 named characters in this story. Breaking news! I can't remember the voice I used for the reporter. The #1 trending hashtag has just switched over to hashtag SaveRW. That's a lot of dislikes. People all over the world are rising up and advocating to save Rainy Woods. Oh, look at all the angry comments. Oh dear, it's Twitch chat. It's gone out of control. The masses are standing up to the hoaxes and monopolistic evil foisted upon them by those in power.
Tech team, what are you waiting for? Cut the cord! Stop the stream! I said stop the stream! What? It's going to take time to shut everything down?
What?
You useless morons! Just pull the wires out! Right now! Nicholas! Either end this stupid laser beam party of yours right now, or get ready to defend yourself in court when I sue you to the moon and back! Well, which will it be? Surely your genius brain can work that out!
But I just need my experiment to succeed. If it succeeds, then everything will.
Dr. Nicholas Anderson! That's it. Right here, right now, you're fired! Next time you see my face is in the courtroom!
What?
As for you, tech idiots, if you don't want to end up the same way as him, then stop the damn stream already! Blow the generator if you have to!
But that sounds really dangerous.
That stuff is expensive. I don't want to be responsible for breaking it.
The manual said to never stop a stream, even if you're getting flamed. All publicity is good publicity. Subhuman. It was you! You did this, didn't you?
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Subhuman. How dare you? How dare you turn me into content without my permission? Ah! Lobster! Damn you, damn you, damn you! I hope you subhumans rot in hell!
You think I'm gonna let you go?
You! Do something, you imbecilic blockhead! That subhuman over there has yet to pay off her debt. Now get over there and do your job!
Uh-oh. Hey!
When that great lump kidnapped me, he said to me, don't worry. The insanity this company's been up to will definitely catch up with them one day. And yet, he didn't help you lot out when you were trying to stop the insanity. Honestly, nothing worse than a pathetic yes man.
Okay, I don't want to pump the kid anymore.
Says the woman who brought the wrath of the internet mob on a massive news corporation.
Guess you're right.
You're the one responsible for this? Don't think you won, little girl. You miserable excuse for a journalist.
Oh no, I know I didn't win. But the people of Rainy Woods did.
Screw you! I'm going to get my army of lawyers and crush you like the tiny, insignificant, pathetic punk you are! Great work, Naomi. Just leave the rest to me. I'll email you later.
Whew. This the part where we get the happily ever after?
Lobster! We did it, Yuppie. We kicked their frickin' asses. You know, the first time I saw you, I had a feeling you'd rise up to kick some ass someday. But you also seemed like the ultimate chowderhead, so I wasn't sure which way it was gonna go. Should've known my intuition was right on the mark.
I'm amazed you can say all that with a straight face.
Well, you've still got room for improvement, a whole yachtload of improvement. So I'm gonna give you a little advice as your mentor here.
What?
The most important thing for you to learn is how to walk away from all the assholes in the world. Otherwise, they'll just trick you into a big pile of debt again.
Okay.
But enough about that. We should be celebrating right now. You, me, all the pumpkins, we frickin' did it! Hey, Yuppie, what are you doing?
Walking away from an asshole. Just like you taught me. Later!
Lobster!
Oh my gosh, not the lobster. Wait, is that the end of the game? Let's see, several days later. The truth behind the man. Dr. Nicholas Anderson is an animal lover. Yeah. They have to do all of this like counter propaganda. Dr. Nicholas, yeah. One woman in her radical town renewal project. The world speaks out. You've gone too far this time. Oh, that's a cool picture. One freelance journalist and what she was able to accomplish. Dark rumors circulating animal welfare organizations. Directors of Morning Bell News resigned amidst allegations. Not recommended for the faint of heart, my trip to the infamous town of Rainy Woods. An age in which video evidence means absolutely nothing. True? Major social media services delete all traces of Rainy Woods scandal videos. Oh. Is really the ending you wanted. Who cares? Not like I started this job because I really wanted to. Alright then, if you're fine with it, then so am I. Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep my eye on the whole #SaveRW situation, see how it all plans out. I'll be saying sayonara to this town pretty soon. I mean, not like I'm gonna find any more posting stuff about #SaveRW here. What are you gonna do? I don't know, I'm still thinking. I figured you'd say that. Well, just make your journey of self-discovery doesn't take your whole life. Life's a lot shorter than you may think it is. Later, chat ahead. Well, the game was a lot. So long, Lobster.
After the stream, Morning Bell News' stock price crashed. All of the management were prosecuted and resigned, with CEO Flora Kelly at the forefront. Meanwhile, Naomi signed a special contract with the new managers. As part of that, Morning Bell bought Naomi's Flamingo account for a hell of a lot of money. In return, Naomi announced to the world that the entire stream was all just a fiction of her creation. She claims she staged the broadcast in an attempt to revitalize the small town of Rainy Woods. And so, with Naomi's confession, the curtain was finally closed on the incident.
Why it's so hard to know the truth about anything? Because there's what actually happened, and then there's what people are paid to say about it, right?
At long last, Naomi managed to pay off her debt, and still had a nice amount left over from the sale. Obviously, such an admission meant she had to give up her role as a journalist.
Oh, wait, is that million? I think that was millions.
I'll go sit.
Thinking this early in the day seems like you're really living the high life now, Naomi Haywood.
Good day.
But beer simply doesn't fit your character. I can't think of anyone else who would look better drinking absinthe right now.
Jeez.
Okay, just tell me what you want already. I came to thank you on behalf of the entire town. Everyone's grateful for what you did, and as the representative, I feel it only suitable that I pass it on directly. Thank you so much for all your help.
Seriously?
Wait, hold on. I'm the one who caused all the trouble to happen in the first place. You shouldn't be thanking me, I should still be apologizing. Are you mental? I can't remember voices. You aren't the only person Morning Bell News could have sent here. It could have sent someone with class, education, someone smart, resilient, hardworking, accomplished, charismatic, quick-witted, or a totally unscrupulous person for all we know. Yeah, I guess you're right. And you very well could have acted like a smart person had you wanted to, but you chose justice right up to the very end. Even if it did happen due to an ephemeral happenstance, that's still enough for you to deserve our gratitude. Happenstance, huh? Yeah, who am I to say? Naomi Happenstance Hayward. Humans are just like poems. Something born from the miasma, purely out of coincidence. That is what we call poetry. That is what we call life. You should be proud that within something you're able to find something good. You just never let up with that cheese, do you? Now that you've had more than your fair share of compliments, Miss Halfwit Dream Queen, where do you plan to go from here? Don't you think it's about time you took a step forward when it comes to taking back your life? Exactly. Now that you are the person of means, you can't possibly spend all your days submerged in a pub. Yeah, I know. Just stuck on the ultimate decision. The ultimate decision? Yeah, the ultimate goddamn hellhole of decisions.
That's right, Naomi. Just as you said, this is your ultimate decision. You've gained a lot while in this town, even learned some things, but you've also lost a lot, haven't you? It's time for this tale to come to an end. But which decision, which ending, is the right one?
Oh! Okay, let's catch up on chat. What is this emote? Oh. It's been such a journey. Yeah. Wait, did you see any of the stream with the evil scientist dude? That whole thing was just wild. I'm inclined to go with A. B feels a lot more like original Naomi, but I like A better. Because, you know, Rainy Woods has a lot of weird stuff going on, but... Do we want to go with the good ending or the evil ending? It's also what it feels like it's coming down to. Feels broken 2 months in New York. Yeah. She could live here forever I mean, once we upgraded the house, it got much better. So I think I'm inclined to, let's keep the secrets protected.
Yeah.
Alright, I've made my decision. Once you come to Rainy Woods, it's like 0.3 years worth of rent in New York City. Yeah, 2 million. Oh! Whoa, the cast! Why is it so fast? I felt
5 days on from the stream, and hardly anyone was making posts using #SaveRW anymore. Though later, some occultish kind of groups could be seen using it for their own purposes. Their posts mostly revolved around Cortana, the glowing moss, and the vampire's blood. These have got to be out-of-place artifacts, they'd say, although it rarely caught on. And when a #SaveRW-centric blog posted snippets from a Morning Bell News article, those small groups were completely snuffed out as well. In those Morning Bell snippets, it basically said that Cortana, the glowing moss, and the vampire's blood could all be proven using modern science. So all those occulty types couldn't rely on the hashtag to support their theories anymore. And they gradually moved on to #LobsterPose.
What is that pose? How is that pose? Where is that pose?
All right, lads and ladies, raise your hand if you're not here.
Good grief. How do you expect them to do that? Let's hurry up and get going already before my pies get cold.
Let us begin this celebratory banquet at once. First, a round of applause for this town's new hero and the sponsor of this grand feast, Naomi Hayward. Well done.
I would ask for a toast, but before that, I have a very important announcement to make.
Sorry, but once the drinking starts, no one will listen, especially our guest of honor.
All of the money that Miss Hayward donated to our town will be used now and forever in protecting its secrets.
And as thanks, we hereby declare that Naomi Hayward is now an honorary citizen of Rainy Woods.
Congrats, Miss Honorary Citizen!
I always knew great things awaited you, Dame Hayward.
Now then, on to the toast.
Benedict, if you would please lead us.
We are gathered here today, and I really have only one thing left to say. Cheers!
Can we get lobster pose as a point reward? My body doesn't contort like that. Like it's time for stretches. Wait. Oh, we never figured out who killed Elizabeth, did we? Never figured out who killed Elizabeth. Was she actually dead? Naomi ended up losing her status as a journalist due to the Rainy Woods incident, but thanks to a certain crafty someone at Morning Bell, she managed to get her Flamingo account back. At one moment, she'd gotten over 3 million followers, a far cry from what she's got now, but it's still more than enough for someone like her, right? Now she just needs to keep uploading photos so that the steady stream of emotes doesn't dry up. A little hard work, she might end up becoming another global influencer who lives in the middle of nowhere. Still believe in you, Naomi.
And so, she became penniless yet again.
Oh, that's right. It broke again. Should have kept a little for myself instead of getting carried away and saying I donated it all.
Naomi, it's a fact of life that money comes and goes. Having wealth can bring richness to life. But what if you come to rely on it, eh? Go sod it. Who cares? As long as you're happy. Right? That's me done, I suppose. From here on, the story is yours to tell. Whatever happens though, Naomi, have a good life.
Chasing pointless gossip in the middle of nowhere. Maybe this is the career most suited for me.
Oh, but Miss Naomi, do be careful not to drink too much.
What? You're...
The last one left the special running shoes with you. May I take them?
The last one? What the fuck?
Thank you. I knew that going to Fancy and Bunny was the right choice. I feel like I could run a whole marathon in these.
But... You're...
Oh, and you're free to keep using your house in Rainy Woods however you please.
I'm so scared right now.
It seems like everyone still has some favours to ask of you, too. And perhaps there are even a few mysteries left for you to solve. I just hope you know you are free to stay in our town as long as it suits you.
But I saw you. It wasn't a dream, was it?
Happiness is something that travels from person to person. And this is Rainy Woods, the happiest town in the world. Does that make sense?
I think I understand what you're saying.
What? Rainy Woods is the happiest town in the world? Happiness is something that travels from person to person?
What?
Who cares? C'est la vie! Goddamn hell!
So that's The Good Life. Honestly, the main story wasn't really that long, but I got caught up in a lot of side questing and stuff that wasn't even side quests. So it really was a really short game. Because it basically was arrive at town, You wander around and you do the stuff. You meet Elizabeth. Elizabeth leads you into the woods, and then you find her murdered by a sword. At the site of the sword, you find the glowing moss. You see the really fast thing, and you see the sword at the murder site. So you investigate those three. And you end up finding them all, but then you have to give them all over to Morning Bell, who ends up turning them into that ray that the scientist had. But then he wants more... I'm taking a screenshot of that because I've been getting copyright claims. Okay. I have to remember to do that later. Anyways, but yeah, you find all the things, you help the scientist assemble the gun, and then you kidnap hold of his extra subjects, and then the stream happens. Like, it's a really... but... there's so much weird crap that goes along with the whole thing. Like, there are the aliens at the Moss place, there was a talking sword that Naomi ended up breaking. There's that sheep guy who could, like, run faster than the speed of light or something wild, and fast enough to go through time. Oh yeah, so I kickstarted this game. Also, they got someone to help them, like, understand British culture, which makes sense. Okay. It's a Unity game, too. Huh. They helped Swery when he was tired. Oh, that's fun. This game was fantastic. I think it was really fun. Wish the control schemes were a little easier to use, like keyboard and mouse, but I thought I'd be playing this game for another month. Honestly thought I'd be playing this game for another month, so... The Good Life came out last year. This is that awkward moment in the credits where you wonder if the game's gonna do something or if you have to restart it. Happened all the time as a kid. Okay, we'll hold the skip button. Photo evidence number 2. Photo evidence of the murder that occurred in Rainy Woods. I still can't believe such a brutal crime happened here. How can this be real? Impossible to complete, yeah. Oh, I have mail. What am I supposed to do now? Swearing? He put himself in the game? And look at how cute he is! He just looks cute to me. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm a special reward for Kickstarter backers, who? I can't talk to you. Don't understand? That's perfectly fine with me, who? But I am a Kickstarter backer. Oh wait, hold on. For me to be, I'll try googling the Good Life Kickstarter. Hold on. Let me try something to see if I can get him to talk to me. I have stuff to turn into that guy. Okay, so there's still some time left in stream. I've got the hoodie. That proves I'm a Kickstarter person. Huh. I don't... Was this table always here?
Yeah.
Huh. What happens if I Google that? This game was an entire trip. Okay, whatever. Oh, Norlock's back. Hi, Norlock. La-da-da-da-da. It's kind of surreal right now, honestly. Did anything actually... No, nothing actually grew in my garden. What the hell? It's been 2 days. Yeah, let's go check. Flamingo. Okay, I think that's as many followers as I had before. Hashtag fairies? Hashtag fairies. Have I taken a picture of a fairy? Pretty women sitting... Oh, this one's a fairy, apparently. Oh! Wait, hold on. That could also be Elizabeth. Is Elizabeth some kind of mythical being? Maybe she actually... Maybe like the previous... Maybe it's like a being. She said happiness transfers from person to person. What if she like transfers her consciousness between people or something like that? So, yeah. So the last Elizabeth host died, so it had to transfer to a new one. But it also makes it really weird that William thought it was... William was like, oh, this is my sister and stuff. I need to make a note. Visit old murder scene. Talk to William. Okay, so maybe there is more stuff to do in this game than I originally thought. Your beloved readers were sorry not sending newsletters. We're forced to make various had to know the last issue of the newsletter. Unfortunately, the only explanation we can give to our decision is the end of the newsletter is related to hashtag Save Rainy Woods. Oh, thank you. Have the good life. Okay. That it? Okay. Guess we can do side quests. I would like to find William and talk to him. If I can.
Yeah, baby!
Got all your pictures, buddy. Hey.
Hey!
Yeah. Wait. Wait, where are they?
Wow.
Oh, you really did the exact same angle as the old photo. You're incredible. I'm just a pro, that's all. Yes, yes, now I get it. First photo is a shot of some old mausoleum deep in the woods. This dense forest must be a symbol of a lack of direction.
Hey!
Yeah, I feel like it's a big clue to finding my bright future. Got any more photos you want to show me?
Wow.
Yep, this is perfect. You took it from the exact same angle as the original photograph. You're incredible. Told you I'm pro. Yes, now I see. Photograph of a monument was built on a snowy hill. Looks frozen, painful, sad even.
Yay!
Thanks, I feel like this is a big clue to finding my bright future. Your future seems a little... aliens?
Nuh-uh.
Sorry, but this ain't gonna cut it. What? Really? I thought you said you were a professional. You sort of got my expectations up, you know? You need to take a clear, crisp photos from the exact same angles as the old one. Take a closer look at these photos and bring me the new ones taken from the exact same angles. Adding more photo... What?
Huh?
Thought you said you were gonna show me a photo. Jeez, pal, hold your nose. Bring the best shots I've ever seen. Just give me a little time. Now I get it. Your artist types hate showing you work unless you're absolutely satisfied, right? Blah, blah, blah. Looking forward to seeing them. Okay. What? How did I... Oh, I showed him the wrong one.
Hey!
Wait, where is it? Here we go.
Wow.
Wow, good job finding this one. You even got it from the exact same angle. You're incredible. Oh, it was nothing. Well, I don't believe it. Yes. Photograph of a strange out-of-place structure that looks like it appeared out of nowhere. This is a tough one. Maybe it's telling me to throw away all my preconceived notions. Must be a huge clue toward finding my bright future. Yes, now I get it. I finally figured it out. These 3 photos describe how to solve all the problems that are currently plaguing modern society. What? Thanks to your photos, all of your vague puzzle pieces in my head have finally fallen into place. Hey, can you try explaining it with words that make sense? Picture of mausoleum depicts how modern society has become too complicated, creating all sorts of problems. Well, this picture taken in the snow is a metaphor for how modern society has caused people to become too cold. And this picture of the gate is actually quite simple. It just symbolizes the gateway forward. The fact that it looks so out of place in nature means that we need to abandon our preconceived notions. Saying that even if something feels weird, we don't need to worry. It'll be okay in the end. Meaning, shouldn't give a crap about what other people think. That's what these 3 photos have been trying to tell me this whole time. They're saying that I need to become the gateway that guides the cold people of this poor, confused world. I need to shower them with smiles. Is it smiles? My new mission is to make people smile. That's it. And I only figured it out thanks to you. Come on, you saint of a photographer, you. We need to hurry up and shower the world with smiles. Ah ha ha ha. Go on, laugh with me. What are you doing? Come on, there's no time to waste. This is your bright future? Yep, this is it, alright. A world filled with nothing but smiles. Now what could be brighter than that? What are you going to do about my reward? I'm going to let you accompany me as I shower the world with smiles. You've more than earned it.
Seriously?
No, you can't be serious. Of course I'm serious. You're the one who said that's all you wanted. Remember, I started off by saying I'd pay you a proper reward for it, but you weren't interested in that. Not desperate enough to start collecting chump change from some crummy backpacker. But I'm not a backpacker. I never said I was. Then what the hell are you, man? I'm a restaurant entrepreneur from Virginia.
Seriously?
An entrepreneur?
Yeah.
Yep, and I've got a pretty good track record if I do say so myself. I own a patent for a method that allows one to apply sesame seeds to a bun at the perfect ratio. And it's so popular that the patent licensing fees alone are enough to let me redo my life 500 times over. You're super rich? When I found out I didn't need to work and make a living anymore, I wondered what I would do next. Eventually I decided I needed to use my time in order to make the world a better place. Everyone gets the same amount of time on this planet, no matter how rich one might get. So I decided to travel the world in order to figure out what my next mission would be. You mean, if I have agreed to do a normal reward right now, I'd be... Woohoo! Oh, yep, you'd be sitting on a fat wad of cash right now, believe you me. What? No use in crying over spilt milk. A deal's a deal, right? Yay! Now come on, let's laugh and smile for the sake of the future.
Goddamn hellhole!
Yay!
Thanks to you, I can finally embark on my next mission. I really owe you one. Bye now. A deal's a deal. God damn it. You're doing... Don't worry, Naomi. Failure is just a part of life. What's important is you keep trying. Remember, everyone's on your side. By the way, it looks like Kevin sent you something. In your storage, so have a gander next time you're at home. It better be aluminum! Oh, okay.
Yeah, baby!
There's not really a whole lot left to tie up, but let's see. Project Rainy Woods is So Quirky Volume 1. Dear Naomi Hayward, this is Lucy Turner. Today I have a brand new project request for you from Morning Bell News. Our company is currently planning a travel program for online streaming only. To put it more accurately, I'm taking over a project that was first spearheaded by our previous CEO. The current plan is to hire a famous British journalist and have them travel around by car to lesser known yet still charming locales. But that might only be appealing to people who are truly experienced in travel, so I'm planning to add a special segment featuring a popular influencer who can introduce local specialties from wherever they like. As you may have guessed by now, the first series will feature Rainy Woods, and I like the topic to be Rainy Woods is So Quirky. Of course, the true intent of this project isn't to show the world how amazing and wonderful Rainy Woods is. Our goal is to show the world that Rainy Woods is so quirky and weird in the lamest manner possible, in order to make people ultimately lose interest in it. Fortunately, I'm going to need your help if I'm to complete this dirty work. All I need to do is take a few pictures and upload them to Flamingo. If you're willing to help, first please take a photo of this UFO that's deep within the mine and upload it to Flamingo. This should go without saying, but I'll make sure you get a hefty reward for this. You still got a good deal of time before the program airs, so you've got some time to prepare. Thank you for all your help. Oh, Lucy became the CEO? Wait, did she sign these ones as CEO? Oh wait, no. No, she was special correspondent. Well, I happen to have a picture of the UFO on me.
Thanks, as always.
Lizzie Turner, thank you for the photograph of the UFO. Thanks to your help, I managed to complete our filming of Rainy Woods So Quirky Volume 1 with hardly any problems. Our special guest, Dr. Anderson, ignored our script and said, this UFO was made with technology that highly surpasses modern scientific capabilities, but I countermeasure planned just in case something like that happened, so it was fine. See, I only allowed Dr. Anderson to appear on the show after first making him sign a contract that said if we could fire him if he purposefully ignored our script. So now we have a reason to remove him and his sympathizers from our company. Now that that's all taken care of, I'd like to have you help us out on our preparations for Volume 2. Just like before, I need to take a single picture and upload it to Flamingo. This time, please give me a photograph of the giant computer in the mine. Of course, just like last time, I'll pay you a large reward. We have more than enough time. Please safety first. If you get hurt, we'll not be able to compensate you. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, so there's just a bunch of... like, holy cow. Why is this UFO picture getting so many emotes? Didn't I upload one previously? Oh, that one got like 5,000. Okay. Where am I gonna find... where does Martha Berryman normally hang out? Lonette and David shouldn't be too hard to find, I think. Wait, hold on. Oh, V. Why is it a photo of Lucy dead? Instead of Elizabeth?
Yeah, baby!
Questions we may never get the answer to. Including, like, why that person wanted the beach set.
It's you.
Do you ever carry more than 3? I would like it if you carried more than 3 at some point. I need to get frickin' aluminum. I don't think I'm gonna grind for aluminum just to see what happens on that quest. Martha Berryman, she might be at... maybe she's at Town Hall? Oh no, wait, hold on. Let's try in here. Nope, she's not in here. Dang. That would be a way to find David. Who else do we need to find? Lynette.
Yeah, baby!
And the town just is continuing onward like nothing ever happened. Forget where John's house is. really know why I'm doing this particular side quest, because this one's not gonna get me any new, like any new interesting plot, I think.
Yeah, baby!
I'm kind of just trying to fill time at this point. I need to find William, actually. Okay, he lives by my house.
Yeah, baby!
You can go see if he's home or not. Nope, not currently here. Could be in town right now. I like how I just politely parked my sheep rather than just running the sheep all through the town willy-nilly. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got a quest for me? I need you to hold still. I need to take your picture, buddy. I hit the wrong button. I've been playing too much New Worlds, and I hit E to interact. Oh no, this won't do. I won't do it all. If only I knew of a professional photographer. It's you're obviously trying to get my attention, so I'll buy what's wrong. Even a genius like me has to share his problems. No, perhaps it's because I'm a genius that I can so confound myself. Right now I'm in the midst of writing a novel. I feel like a certain scene lacks a necessary degree of reality. One night, 3 gnomes gathered and began to speak, and no one could predict what happened next. Puerile, contrived nonsense, wouldn't you agree? You really want me to give you advice on writing your novel?
Well now.
Ha 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 ha. Think a genius like myself would ever ask a mundane plebeian such as you for advice? I have no need for writing advice. What I need is to see the sea with my own 2 eyes. Then I'm sure that the words I seek, no, the proper words will come pouring out of me. That is what I seek, yes, that is what it means to truly write.
Well...
Now bring me a photograph of 3 gnomes gathered together. Oh, so you're one of those people. This may be hard to accept, but none of that crap actually happened in real life. What do you have against fantasy? Gnomes may seem fake to you, but my limitless creativity and overflowing expressions can make them real. I have the power to absorb the emotions of a gnome. I have the power to absorb the emotions a gnome would feel it in that very moment and turn it into a symphony of words. Your creativity is so limitless, then what do you need a damn picture for? In any case, I want to see 3 gnomes gathered together. It can be anything, dolls, whatever suits your fancy. Just put 3 together and snap a photograph for me. Pay you for your time, of course. After all, this is research for true writing.
Yeah, baby!
I was hoping you'd say that. I'll bring you whatever you need, as long as the price is right. I want to photograph of 3 gnomes gathered together. I'm expecting great things from you, young Hayward. Okay. Why did it say I needed his picture? I didn't need his picture. I needed David's picture. Why? Now that I finished the main story, I kind of feel done with the game. Is that bad?
Yeah, baby!
I mean, there's probably a bunch of really fun, crazy side stories they've written in. But... I've been playing this game, I don't know how many streams, how many weeks. I've been over a month and... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, wait, hold on, you're not. You're not the wrong woman. Wrong woman. Oh wait, hold on. That's for talking shit to me. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Wait, where's the... Golden eggs haven't respawned. Maybe... Did I not get enough? Oh, I needed to... Oh, that's right, I needed to craft that happy scone. Forgot that was the next step. Oh, I didn't have enough eggs. Okay. I know I'm supposed to be here to... I know I need to take a picture of the computer, but I'd rather... I'll go see it. She should be selling them.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Is she still... Oh, dang it. I might have missed my window of opportunity to buy the golden eggs. Yeah.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby. I have to wait. Oh, if I wait. Oh, wait, no, there she is. Hi.
Hello again, love.
Do you... Oh, no. Damn it. So I have to wait for the golden eggs to spawn, which is going to be another 2-week cycle. Frickin' hellhole. Okay. I did... Could try this one. Maybe? Wait. Who's triggering this? Oh. Wait, no!
Look out for my new book!
Come back here! Imposter!
How do you do?
They've already started using Flamingo, Miss Hayward. Yeah, something like that. It's just wonderful how we can connect with people around the world through pictures now, Teehee. Speaking of which, seems like you're really happy out here in the sticks, huh? But of course, after all, this is Rainy Woods, the happiest town in the world. Yeah, but it really seems like you've got the most bliss out of anyone here. Teehee, thank you, Miss Hayward. It's lovely to hear you say that. Being sarcastic, doesn't she get it? Incidentally, Miss Hayward, I have a job for you since you're such a skilled photographer. Job as in the kind that could earn me money? Right. Oh yes, of course. After all, you must know the saying, a penny between keeps friendships keen. Actually, I've never heard that one before. Well, it was my brother that coined it. If you'll excuse the pun. Do you remember it? Do remember it, though. It could serve you well. Now then, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. I'd like to have you participate in our town's PR activities, Miss Hayward. PR activities? What, you want me to go around taking photos of the town or something?
Right.
Bingo! We want everyone around the globe to learn about the happiest town in the world. We'd like you to take a picture of the town and upload it to Flamingo. Wait, why didn't the message play? Wait, what happened to the message? But thank you for being subbed for 3 months, Mr. Dr. Burb Loves. Thank you so much. Can I replay alerts from my dashboard? Let's try this. No clue, but no message? Odd. Wonder what else is broken? Trying to figure that out might take a little too long. Okay. Hey, from what sort of angle? How about give people a proper view of the entire town? You should be able to look down on everything if you go up to the hill beyond the church. And they'll reach the spot when you see the bench near the summit. You know, the church is pretty far away from here. You let me know once you've uploaded the photograph to Flamingo, and I'll be happy to give you your reward right then and there.
See ya!
Okay, see you in a few. Wait, whose house is... Wait, hold on, you have another quest for me? Okay.
See ya!
Whose house is this? Maybe that's Douglas's house.
Yeah, baby!
I know exactly what point she's talking about. Wait, hold on, let me try... another old alert to see what happens.
The most special computer. Does it even have an internet connection? Judging by the dial-up like noises possibly. Also I need to break TTS. So sorry.
Oh no.
How about TTS? Is this walked? I must call but I have no mouth. I must call but I have no mouth. Call.
Oh my god.
Call.
Fantastic. Oh wait, why am I going... taking the long way back home? Fantastic. Thank you for the bits, Mr. Dr. Bird. Oh... That's weird. Maybe he didn't like peeing, or maybe I have it set up so like Prime's resubs aren't doing sound, but that doesn't sound right either. Holy cow! Why are my pictures getting so many more emotes than before? Or at least some of them are. Look at this picture here of the UFO. That has to be a bug. Speak with Elizabeth Dickens. Okay, I think she's probably out for the night, so let's sleep. I'm hungry. Waterfall landscapes, antiques, cute squirrels, kids at play, mahogany furniture. Oh no. Thank you for the bits, Nth Anomaly. It's freelance work, baby! I need to go into town and order some food.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby! La 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 la. I need a drink. Oh boy. Oh, this doesn't... Oh, macaroni and cheese.
Woohoo! Hey,
So cauliflower cheese will wake you up. On second thought, I should have done yeah, baby 500 times!
hey.
I'm still hungry. Guess mac and cheese isn't as filling as I originally thought it would be. It's okay though, I've got like 3,000 pounds stored in the oh my goodness, in the bank account. Yeah. Oh hey Norlock. Wait, hold on. I need to talk to Norlock for a quest. Are you gonna disappear? Okay, you didn't phase away. Who sent the request? What? I don't remember now. Oh, to check on the vicar? Sherlock Holmes, a man of revere, once said, "There's nothing more deceptive than an obvious fact." He chose this without giving a single thought of the very obvious fact, the existence of the word husband.
Unfortunately.
On what a colossal fool you are. The sender of this request must be none other than Salome Macaulay, a woman known for making generous donations, meaning she wants us to find an embarrassing photograph of her husband with a car.
We'll meet again.
Now tally ho, my dear Haywood. Oh, so there was no right answer. Okay. Take a picture of Benedict Macaulay doing something embarrassing. Oh.
How do you do?
Excuse me, Miss Haywood, will you be interested in contributing to our town's PR activities? Hell no, can't you see how busy I am? I'll be happy to pay you.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't have much to do today, how can I help? Ever since you uploaded that photo of the town to Flamingo, Miss Hayward, quite a few people have taken an interest in Rainy Woods. Oh well, that's good. Maybe you'll get an influx of tourists soon. Oh yes, I'm sure that it won't be long now before Rainy Woods becomes the world's #1 tourist spot. As long as we keep coming up with different ways to show off our town to the world, that is. Didn't suppose you have any ideas. Well, how does everyone usually boost tourism? Through advertising their local specialties, right?
Certainly.
A wonderful idea, Miss Hayward. Certainly you have your head screwed on the right way. Ah, thanks. You mean none of you people have ever thought of that before? It's such a good idea. In fact, I thought I'd like to give you a reward for it. What product do you think should best serve as a local specialty of Rainy Woods? You're gonna need something with some punch to it. Something that'll really trend on social media. Maybe our luxury leather goods would do the trick. Miss Hayward, would you mind preparing some tanned sheep leather for me? Of course, I won't ask you to do it for free. I'll pay you as a proper reward for your work. Penny between keeps friends keen. Friendship keens, right?
See you again.
Exactly. I knew you were the right person for the job, Miss Hayward. Okay. Hey, upload your picture to Flamingo? Yes, I just saw it. Captures all the charm of our little town perfectly. Sure that everyone who sees your photo will come clamoring to come and visit Miss Hayward. May even come to see the world's most sought-after tourist destination. Really like to daydream, don't you? By the way, that photo you love so much hasn't even gotten any emotes yet. At this rate, getting any kind of tourist action here is nothing but a dream within a dream. You'd hear it's rather difficult to get any emotes unless you're making sure to ride on the hottest trends of the time. Guess uploading pictures that match the current hot words is the best way to earn us a lot of emotes. So that's a trick behind it. Hee try not to delve in it too much. Personally, I'm in love with that photo, Miss Hayward. Just very you. Thanks, I guess. Now then, here's your reward. Look forward to seeing more photos that showcase our town's charm.
Thanks, as always.
Wait, okay. Wait, why did I come in here? Oh, I came in here to talk to her, I think. Uh-oh.
EAR, baby, E. EAR, baby,
It's even worse!
EAR, baby, E. 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 EAR, baby, E.
Yeah, baby!
Thank you for the bits, Mr. Dr. Bird. Whoa, I might... Okay. Sir, I need to ask you to stop shoving me around. Okay, so I think it's time to end the stream. Oh, but there's still some stories to uncover in this town, but I'm trying to decide if I have the brain power to want to do it. Wait, why am I in here?
Oh, it's you.
I think I need to move on to another game though. Oh wait. Wait, you already have it in stock? Man, if she's gonna have that in stock every day, getting up to 50 cans would be a lot easier. Okay. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. What's something embarrassing? Thank you for the bits. Oh, yeah. I mean, he likes to drink. I don't know if that's really embarrassing. But he's still gonna...
Yeah.
Huh, okay. Well, this is... I think I've devoted a great deal of time
Yeah, baby!
to the good life and unraveling the secrets. I guess I never did get all my flowers planted. I wanted to fill this area, like in the center here, with flowers and along the edges, but then I got that awful quest where I had to harvest a gajillion things and never ended up doing it. There's still all these side quests. This one takes a ton of aluminum. That one's not going to be too hard. That one's not too hard. No idea how to do this one. But there is still stuff to do, but I don't know... I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. Maybe I'll need to Google if it's, worth it to do or not, or maybe next stream we'll go on to something. Or maybe we'll go back and finish Pyre, because I haven't finished Pyre. But no idea. So... no idea what we're doing next. Maybe I should finish Pyre up. I thought I had finished it, but I guess I hadn't. The Good Life after main story worth. I'm still really confused as to what the deal with Elizabeth was. Like, yeah. Elizabeth Dickens, The Good Life. Like, what is going on? Oh wait, 7 things that everyone completely missed in The Good Life? What? That's a Kickstarter. It's connected to Deadly Premonition? What? Deadly Premonition started 6 years before its release under a different title, Rainy Woods. Oh. Oh, and the picture of the murder of Elizabeth is a reference to classical art. Oh. The reference to Sir John Everett's Melia's 1852 painting Ophelia. Oh. It also references Swery65's Twitter. If you played his other games, you recognize this stamp immediately makes sense referencing his real-life Twitter account. One of the game's items is named Drink King, a reference to a hashtag he uses on his Twitter whenever a man himself is drinking. If you win 100 in-game drinking contests, you'll get the Drink Queen achievement. Oh no. The drinking contests were a pain in the ass. There's no way I can 100% this thing. It's named after a classic sitcom? A huge part of Good Life's charm comes from its awareness of British culture. In creating the game, Swery65 traveled to England to absorb its culture and energy. This packed with references and in-jokes. This even extends the game's title, which shares with a classic BBC sitcom. The Good Life aired in the 70s. Oh, following a suburban family that decides to leave the hectic life of modern capitalism and start farming from their backyard in order to become self-sufficient. Both the show and the game are all about escaping the rat race and getting back to a simpler way of life, though the show doesn't involve people turning into animals. Interesting. The Good Life knows it's a game. Yeah, I noticed that. It features a classic British folktale. Yeah, Dick Whittington and his cat. The witch is a little unorthodox. Yeah. She's a loudmouth and smokes and loves to drink. Apparently there's a possible interpretation that everything that happens in The Good Life is a hallucination of some kind, which honestly, yeah, I could see this as a whole game as being a thing. But what actually happened to Elizabeth? Hold on, we're doing some digging. Four-legged friends. No. How is she alive again? Like... Oh no, I don't want a wiki, sorry. Yeah, it's... Interesting. 2 months ago they nerfed aluminum cans, barely. Barely. Do they have anything in here about Elizabeth? Cannot finish the Sue, William and Elizabeth's relationship? Yeah, they said they were siblings. Regarding the ending, I noticed at one point William talking to William, he says, I have looked into the circumstances of Elizabeth's death. I had a theory. What if it was not Elizabeth that died? Naomi comments he had a frightened look in his eyes when he said this. I'm not sure what the relationship between Elizabeth and William is, and if he's aware of her true nature, whatever that is. They are half-siblings, I believe. Also early on, Michelle of the 1977 said that they seem a little too close and seem to hint at incest or something, but it was never mentioned again. What is their deal? Morrison comments that Elizabeth may be the storm beast William is writing about in his novel, or the angel of death that is following him. You have creepiness around her for sure. Emma is also a character with some secrets, like she's saying some scary stuff to other people, and her grandma thinks there's someone else inside her. Well, Emma thinks she's still a Claims Charlotte. First sweary game, eh? And when you go back in time, the citizens are all using these same names and look exact same. Naomi mentions how strange that they are the exact same people, just slightly different careers. Then Elizabeth comes back alive and walking. Get the image of the Mourning Bell lady dead instead of Elizabeth. Could the inhabitants of Rainy Woods be able to keep themselves immortal by taking someone's life? Why else could one of the villains from the story end up dead like that? It's very confusing. Maybe. Interesting theories. Witchcraft, obvious. Is some kind of secret that we never fully uncovered, or it could be the fungus alien things too. Oh yeah, when the mom was worried someone else was inside her, that was the alien possessing her for some reason to try to get information or something. I don't know. The game was weird. It was quirky, but I think it's time to finally let it rest. I think we have to finish Pyre.